And he landed the right hand there.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken. He's back in clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch. Nice. Nice leg kick lands. Oh, nice right hand.
Slips the punch. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt there, DC. I'm no analyst, but that one was pretty telegraphed, not his best effort.
Yes, he may as well have sent a text message to his opponent saying, I'm going to shoot the moment the fight starts. Of course, he got defended. Set up your attacks, young man.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
Punch into that clinch this round. Right? He has no answer for your clinch. He's not defending the right way. He's open for those knees, those elbows. All of that is working. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with feeding.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes. Big clinch position. Watch him get busy with that other hand.
And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage. That knee might have landed there. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Another nice knee there.
That was nice fight.
Oh, the outside of that lead leg, the left thigh, really showing signs of bruising now. He blocks the punch. Left-right combo is good.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Real nice body kick land. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Lands an outside leg kick of his own. Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that. Blocks the strike. Visibly limping here. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that high clinch. And they separate. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Nice counter shot there.
Head kick.
Oh, he leads with the right hand there. A lot of these strikes are set up by good footwork, yes?
They are set up by good footwork, and he's not having to throw the jab every time because that right hand.
Oh, that's the the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
What a round. All right, so that's the end of the round. The cut on the cheek is only getting worse. Thankfully, it is below the eye and not above it, but still a source of adversity for him here. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it.
Nice 1-2 there. Oh, an obvious limp there, hit for certain. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold. Look at him yank the head.
Shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Body kick is blocked. Ooh, looking to set up that head kick. Got clipped with the right hand.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
2 minutes now to go in this one. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. You got to be careful, armbar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Oh, and he pins the arm down, and that is it. So the tap comes shortly thereafter.
He got the arm straight, right? The moment he was able to break the lock, John, his opponent was in trouble. Hip pressure up. Opponent had to tap.
And he tapped, and he lives to fight another day, but a huge win for his opponent by submission tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So it's presented inside the octagon. Bruce. Coming up next, it's a UFC bantamweight division fight.
Ready. Ready, fight.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
By him there with the right. That is how you scramble, folks. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, single collar tie here. Just unable to quite find that range.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
And now he's got that tie clinch. And they separate. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Oh! And right there, his opponent's wobble chip.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that. Big punch land. Ooh.
Oh! That one appeared to stun him. Oh, he might be in trouble here after that big diving punch.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Oh, got him. He got
Making
him.
all these shots count. Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be. He loaded up with that right hand, too.
Oh, spinning back fist.
Punch over the top.
Single collar tie now. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
Checks that leg kick.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
A little single collar tie there.
Good.
There's he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
And there comes the separation now. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Nice body kick. Oh, the difference in the striking is crazy. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Worked hard for that single leg takedown. No good. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got to be very bad.
He's out!
Wow! Wow! What a performance!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 29 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Corey Sandhagen.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also...
It is a welterweight matchup between Rafael dos Anjos and Colby Covington.
You ready?
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada at the T-Mobile Arena. It's hard to believe this venue hasn't even been open 5 years when you think about all the big events it has held. Conor versus Khabib, you beat Stipe to become the double champ inside these very walls. You're getting chills being back tonight, champ.
I'm getting chills being back at the T-Mobile Arena. I love this venue. And I'm going to tell you one last thing before the fight night starts. After you're done, take a walk outside and take a gander at the side of the building. This is your boy DC, prominent up high in the rafters, holding up those 2 titles.
Oh.
What a great arena, the T-Mobile Arena.
And that Vegas air feels like a hairdryer in your face.
It's so hot.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Oh, big elbow. Beautiful kick.
How good is that right hand? Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh! Oh, straight right. Single collar tie now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's going to be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Rafael dos Anjos. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Dos Anjos not having it. Mortier gets caught with that punch.
Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, excellent takedown defense so far in this fight. And there it is again. He knew if he was going to win this fight, he was going to have to stop the shot, and he has certainly done that so far.
He has done a great job of staying upright. He understands positioning. He understands finding defense and getting back in the space where he's having the most success.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs. The biggest shot that's landed tonight. A massive uppercut with him.
Good work getting in the way of that knee. Oh! Covington's... What an end to round 1! All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Round 2 is upon us. Rafael dos Anjos. And that man, Colby Covington.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh! Oh, massive kick. Everything behind it.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
Reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Close guard. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Dos Anjos. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's going to take armbar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
And that will do it. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is... All right, we go back inside the octagon. Coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Max Holloway and Brian Ortega.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go. About as good a featherweight matchup as we can put together. Max Holloway, Brian Ortega. T-City figures to have some work to do to make the proper adjustments.
Yes, he has to make the proper adjustments. He has to find a way to interrupt the rhythm of Max Holloway. When Max Holloway gets going, it's like an avalanche heading downhill, and you can never stop its momentum. He has to stop it right away at the beginning of this fight.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Close guard.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Both fighters get up now. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. And everything's landing with so much power.
Under 3 minutes remain in round one. Holloway gets caught by that elbow. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man. Good jab.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Ortega. Right hook to the head, blocked. Oh! Huge kick to the head. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
He's hurt bad.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. All right, he engages. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate.
Nice punch lands.
Oh, perfect head kick there.
Oh!
Back to the feet. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg form there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down, and most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
All right, here we go with our second round. It is Max Holloway versus Brian T-City Ortega.
Straight punch lands.
Much improved defensively. Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when the opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation of Hawaiian MMA than Max blessed Holloway?
Oh, nice right hand by Max. What a punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Now he's got the Muay Thai block. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And back to his feet. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
44 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. The accuracy rate, 32% against Brian Ortega. And they separate.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Ortega goes for the takedown. He misses. Big head kick. Oh, is there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, huge right hand.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Max does that really good. He'll be mid-combination and he'll switch stances.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Oh, big left hook there.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh!
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flue choke will be... Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool.
Ready, fight. Ready.
And we are back for our third and final round. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Got the single collar tie. And now he's got the tie clinch. Oh, uppercut to the head, but it's blocked there by Max Blessed Holloway.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
Oh, nice.
Oh! Beautiful combination, he knocks him down.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. Oh, he got hurt bad.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on them.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
And he's back up. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, you know he's not done yet, but the numbers to this point, 62 total strikes have landed. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And another big kick from Max Holloway.
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the block.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
2 minutes now to go in this one. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions, and now he's jumping on a triangle.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Ortegas has got full mount now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. 30 seconds now to go in the round.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's attacking armbar now.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 9-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Max Blessed Holloway.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him in our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.
touch the sky, but you ain't got shit on me. 'Cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Yeah.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Oh, collar tie.
Great punch.
Superman punch lands. Oh, that's a big connection for Justin Gaethje, and really just loves being in that octagon. I'm not sure anybody loves Fight Night as much as Gaethje.
People don't enjoy being in someone's face, getting punched and landing punches as much as Justin Gaethje. He's right where he wants to be. You got to check these low leg kicks. Nice punch lands over the top.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. And he comes through with a big knee.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, tie, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Overhand right, swing and a miss. 2 minutes now to go. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
So just over 20 total strikes now for Justin Gaethje. Oh, beautiful block.
Oh, can't put any weight on it. Oh, what a punch.
Well played on the head kick.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
They continue to exchange. Under a minute to go. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Muay Thai club.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Round 2 next. All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you liked face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking. It was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
All right, here we go with our next round. And how about the striking display in that previous round? He found a lot of openings upstairs. And when we sat down with him on Thursday, he said this dude doesn't move his head, and largely that's how it's played.
That's exactly how he thought it would be, and it's exactly what he's seeing early in the fight. Opponent's not moving his head, and he's more than happy to connect over and over with those 1-2.
Snaps his head back back with that offering, DC. He is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Just misses there with the left. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Nice punch there. Powerful leg kick lands.
Oh, elbow from the clinch, man. Now connects with a right.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Lands flush with that right hand. Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is a technique you use to really slow down your opponent.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Beautiful body.
Back and forth we go.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He got him.
Oh, he might be out. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing them legs, chasing triangle. He's attacking guillotine.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went head hunting, landed, nearly got the field.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Leg kick checked by Gaethje. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
That's a big strike right there. There's no massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Right hand punch to the clinch.
Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Right punches there.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Unbelievable.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Gaethje. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Fantastic timing in that move.
All right, feet on the hips here. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Dig and kick. He's so committed to body punching.
Throws the right hand there. Just a slip there.
Nice strike.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Oh, running fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, it looks like he's transitioning on bar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Attacking on bar.
Picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it there.
Yes.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You've got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. He should be very proud of his performance tonight.
The hood's still dangerous, goodness gracious, move like the Gracie brothers. You're paying me something, fed everybody, they don't say me nothing. Still back to the bone for fetus, their man move misleading. Choco, check his breathing. Large, I don't think he's breathing. One got them weed, man leaning. Last man that track, they're freaking. Don't talk too much, no more speaking. Man free, man still scheming. No threat to protect my cleaners, creep them, beat it, catch man sleeping. So the beefing thing's not needed, but I had big man turn Jesus.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready. Ready to fight.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. Ooh, what a punch. Great posture control by his opponent.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Sneaky head kick. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg. Got.
All right, so he's got his head here looking to set up the guillotine choke now.
Oh, he's got the guillotine.
And he's out. Oh, that is a a high-level transition to half guard and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
All right, close guard now. Woodley's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now. And he's out. Keep it busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Both fighters throwing heat now. Toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Go. 15 seconds. Well, looks like Woodley's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway.
Nice lethal punch.
Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving the shin into his opponent's side. Beats his leg up. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, single collar tie here. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on.
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown.
Oh, wow,
Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP. This point somehow stays in the fight. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in the fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just swarm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Woodley. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Remaining active here in his pursuit. Due to the submission, another attempt here. Nicely done. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Well, he's in a compromising spot. That is it! Herb Dean steps in!
Holy smokes!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the law. Remember the name, Muhammad.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.
All right, coming up next is the UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Nice straight punch.
Well, Pettis' kick blocked. Unable to land with that punch. And they separate.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Some nice back and forth action here. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot. He will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, that left hand is on point. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, what a shot to the body. He told us he was going to achieve mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Outstanding offering there lands from Anthony Showtime Pettis, longtime pupil of the great Duke Roufus of Roufus Sport there in Pettis' native Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Anthony Showtime Pettis. Pettis, as good as it gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh, big knee.
Oh, nice jab.
Takedown defense holds up. Nice jab by Pettis. Wow. Oh, he floors him with a left hand there. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Listen, you gotta run.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway.
Big kick lands.
Big power shot there. Oh!
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, north-south position. Now we'll see who transitions first. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Back to the feet now. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very fast.
Oh, he gets up here. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, well, he's landed two.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Uppercut there, blocked by Pettis. Oh! He's out!
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, he saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Coming up next, a UFC bantamweight tilt.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena where you can make history. Tonight, you get your chance. Beautiful fight.
Now he's got the Muay Thai club. He blocks the shot.
In the Thai clinch, look for the knees to start.
nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Oh, nice jab.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Oh, really nice work to keep Busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from Bob. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Faber's got the full mount. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. 90 seconds to go.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Oh, big punch land. Real quick leg kick.
Oh, huge block. Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination up top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son.
And a nice job. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Fighter trying to pass here. Ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job. Great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Let's recover and relax. The counter looks great. I want you to stick with that. I don't think he's going to change his game plan. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Landed that one. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Beautiful body lands right over the elbow.
Nice job by Faber defensively there.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Faber's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. On the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
An attacking armbar.
Armor's been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right into side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position. He's having his way with him here. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Faber's pass attempt denied. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to so that the guy doesn't escape from it.
Favors has got full mount now. Oh, he gives up his back here, DC. That's something that you almost never would do.
No, you got to try not to give up your back, especially on a guy that's this good with the top control from the back position. No one just has that many rear naked choke victories without a great understanding of the position. He has to understand this, and he believes that he's the best back taker in the entire world,
right,
and he has an opportunity right now to show that.
All right, we now take a look back at...
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Good stick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Connects with a right. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does...
Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
It won't take many of those.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he go parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Wow. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock, and if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Wow. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out. Just go for the finish.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step. Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Oh! Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Not tapping out tonight. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now, because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Good punch lands.
He's feeling it now. Nice combination there by Faber. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he got hurt bad.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Faber's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Faber. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep. Now into his mount.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Faber. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
He might get a finish here. Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition. The side mount as he counters the guillotine. Might be able to sink in a Von Flue choke here. And he's out. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Faber. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, let's take a look back at some of the All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally you see that in boxing, where a guy just throws so many strikes. But this man has taken it to the octagon, looking to break all. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's not aggressive. He's not going to chase that finish down now.
He's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Attempting an armbar here.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh. We're getting a finish here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. This is a terrible position.
Oh, nice. Look at him pushing the arm down, maybe stepping into a crucifix. Wow, you don't see that very often.
Oh, he's in trouble here. No way.
His opponent had to tap.
All right, coming up next, a UFC Bantamweight division fight.
Ready.
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Nice punch, man, over the top.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. All right, so we're in the clinch. Not anymore. Beautiful trip to get this fight to the ground, DC.
No effort, John. No effort. When you do it right, it takes no effort. And this young man just did it right.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do next.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Oh, useful strike on the ground, that was. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's going to attack armbar here. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, that was a violent tap there, so he submits him with the arm, but... Coming up next, it is a UFC welterweight championship showdown between Leon Edwards and Gilbert Durinho Burns.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Durinho gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
And that one was heavy. Oh, big knee there. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, he lands another huge knee. How much more can he take? Oh! Oh, a little single collar tie there. Edwards gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh! And they separate. Oh! Muay Thai plump. Oh, big head kick there. Oh, straight right. Oh, it's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. It probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Leon Edwards.
Nice leg kick.
Ooh, big knee. Burns' shot is blocked.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent start to slow down.
Oh, nice pop there from the can. This might just be a matter of time. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally, probably not in a great place here. We'll see.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Nice punch by Burns. Well, fortunate that there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Attempting a choke now.
Watch triangle. Watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch him go parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, yes, it's in there deep. There you go.
Wow. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Burns. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Close guard. Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. A I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, side control now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Effective punch there by Burns. Nice job by Leon Edwards going to the kicking game now. Certainly earned the respect with his hands, now changes the level.
Full-on mixed martial arts.
Yeah.
He can do it all. He's a fantastic striker. A guy that can mix it up.
His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
And they separate.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Oh, and he gets the takedown there. Too easy, Chief.
Too easy. He has impeccable timing on these takedown attempts.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Edwards. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Sound strike on the ground. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Side control now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Back to his feet. Oh, that's the break of score. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, this fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Nice punch by Edwards. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a hold.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Nice.
Body kick now by Edwards.
Oh, what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got an opponent hurt very bad.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Back to the feet. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space.
He got it bad!
Oh, big left. Back to the feet. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Whoa! Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Presented inside the octagon.
Today, found that bitch on the Insta, and that is what I say. Hey, told that girl like I've been up, got my ass out to LA. Girl acting like she out pole, put that cake on my face. Black go cop new Rari, told his ass I wanna race. Velo Duggan with Barry, all of my that taste. We gon' march in the party, get the out of my way. 30 got kicked like karate, don't wanna meet the AK. Look at me, 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 look at me now. Kidding me, all of my jewelry cost about 100 times. My enemies never had sympathy, Fergie finna lay him down. Sipping on Hennessy, hopping up mentally in the mouth. Who am I? Hey, look at me now. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Hey, yeah. Look at me now.
Coming up next, the matchup for the UFC lightweight division title.
Ready.
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display today. That was a nice strike.
And now he's the hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do.
Right into side control. Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, that's going to do it in a quick tap from there as he gets it done by submission.
He got the arm straight. He got the pressure with his hips to force his opponent to tap, and he wins the fight.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight. The official decision is in.